It's the early hours of the morning, and Stephen Franklin is taking a polar plunge. Down into the depths of Lake Murray, beneath a hidden world.
There's a lot of history. There's a lot of old home sites. There are actual cemeteries with headstones and still some bodies that were left there. One year we found an airplane that crashed out here.
All from a past before the man-made lake was created. Hundreds of feet below the surface, it gets dark, so Franklin and other divers use sonar and special cameras underwater to catch a glimpse of history.
John.
And it's a history that spans centuries. When a local power company created the lake, they covered 9 different communities over 100 years old. Home to nearly 5,000 residents, 6 schools, 3 churches, and many more relics of the past.
We call it the Jewel of South Carolina.
Janie Baker works at the Lake Murray Visitor Center.
So just for instance, right here,
They've made a map of what lies beneath.
all along what existed.
Below the surface, an old bridge, a colonial outpost, and several graveyards. For most people, it's a world you can only dream of. But for others, like Susan Brown, it hits close to home.
You have a family member buried underneath this lake.
Yes.
Brown's great-grandparents are 2 of nearly 200 people buried in cemeteries covered by water.
And let's see, that was the oldest. That's not the only cemetery. There are other cemeteries and homes and all kinds of things out there.
In 1996, when a portion of the lake was drained, her ancestors' tombstones revealed, and she was able to pay a visit for the first time.
This here was the Lindler grave.
Brown says it was a bittersweet surprise. She can only hope that one day she'll get to visit them again.
A sad history beneath the lake. And I know today people love the lake, they love the water and the lake life, and that's fine. But I think the history underneath the lake is very, very sad.
A past gone, but not forgotten. In Irma, Jolles, Carolina News.